Hi, this is Shane Morton with IndieExpress.com, and I am here with Ned Farr and Dreya Weber of the feature film A Marine Story. Hi, thank you so much for coming and talking to us today.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Now, Ned, you wrote and directed the film, and you also did the editing on it. So can you talk to us a little bit about the process of kind of how you came up with the film? First, tell us a little bit about what the story's about, and then talk about why you wrote it and how you wrote it.
Well, it's about a former Marine who gets kicked out because she's gay. And she's a very accomplished officer and has to go back to her hometown and pretend that she wasn't kicked out for that reason. And that starts a lot of tension. And I don't want to get too far into it because I want you to see the movie. But the reason to make it is obvious. Very competent people are getting kicked out of the military, and that puts us all in danger. And so the don't ask, don't tell policy is absurd. So we just felt like, let's tell a story to show that absurdity, and that's what we've done.
Well, it's definitely coming at a good time politically, now that Don't Ask, Don't Tell has kind of reached a little bit of a crescendo here in the last few years. Tell us a little bit, Dreya, about your involvement with the film and about your character.
The character that I play has been a Marine she's a lifetime Marine. In the Marine Corps, they say, once you are a Marine, you're always a Marine. Whether you're in uniform or you're out of uniform, the code is really strong, and the sense of obligation and honor that every Marine I've ever met has is really powerful. And the character that I play has been a Marine for 19 years. Her father is a 2-star general. Her brother's serving. And she has no sense of herself as a human being except as a Marine. So when she's kicked out, or actually she chooses to remove herself so that she's not gone through the public process of inquiry, because when you are kicked out of the military under Don't Ask, Don't Tell, it is a public process. So you are basically kind of humiliated in front of everyone. They don't do it quietly or silently. So she opts to remove herself before that happens because she doesn't want to embarrass her father and her brother who are serving. And so she's kind of spit out into the hometown where she grew up, not knowing who she is, except she's this kind of hero. So the kind of dichotomy and that situation seems so amazing to us as we research the policy and people's stories around it and why they'd been kicked out and what they're experiencing after. Just seemed like extraordinary dramatic territory that really nobody had explored as far as we'd seen. So,
How long did you guys shoot the film? What was your filming length?
Well, that was a difficult process. I think we were scheduled for 18 days, right?
Yeah, 18 full days.
That didn't happen.
Yeah.
I mean, we did the 18 days, but a lot of things got in our way, and I think we ended up shooting 23 days, 24 days. Smaller crew, but it was hard to do. And who knew it rains in Los Angeles in June?
June.
You know,
June 20th.
3 times in a row when you're trying to shoot a scene.
Yeah.
So
That was insane.
That was our monsoon season that year.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it was a very kind of arduous schedule, low budget movie, although it looks like $1 bazillion. And, but we felt like we needed to make this movie right. So we went back and reshot scenes that I screwed up, added scenes that we didn't have time to get because at the end of the day, we just felt like, okay, we can't phone this movie in. We really got to do it right. So it was tough, but we finished it.
How long was after filming, how long was your post process?
Let's see. Well, we actually shot pickups in, November?
We were.
And
we had a cut of the film in September. It was like 4 hours long, so we knew there was still work to be done. Then we reshot some stuff and added a scene. I don't think we locked picture until April of 2010. So we started shooting June 1st. Was it June 1st?
Yeah, 2009.
So because it was a very small crew, and in post it was me and Dreya,
Yeah.
and once in a while we'd bring in our DP, Alex Knopfel, who's amazing, and just screen the movie. But we didn't have that much support, so we kind of just muddled through. But I think we got something good here.
Yeah.
Well, the film's already premiered, and it's playing quite a few film festivals coming up, including Outfest and Philadelphia Q Fest. Is there a place that people can see the film online?
Not yet. We'll hopefully get distribution.
Oh, no, I mean like to find out information about the film.
Yes, absolutely. A marinestorymovie.com. And the trailer's up there, and there'll be information about screening times and places, and synopsis information about the cast, Facebook link.
And pictures. Great. Naughty pictures.
Very naughty pictures. Dirty.
Speaking of pictures, so I just have to bring it up because it's been such a big deal since you walked in the room today. So apparently there's this craze called the P90X. What's up with that?
Well, that's a little workout program that I'm a part of. And
You are. I was told that Dreya Weber is P90X.
true story.
A filmmaker goes, "Can I go get Dreya Weber? I really have to meet her, and she's P90X."
P90X, yes. Tony Horton will be so angry. Sorry, Tony.
So you're the person doing the workout.
I'm in 3 of the P90X workouts. I'm the female body, if you will, for
But
P90X.
you're also on all the
Yes.
covers of the books and DVDs.
I'm the representative female body on all of the artwork and such.
And Ned is the artistic force behind, creative director behind P90X. Wow. So real fast, tell us a little bit about the difference between doing something like that together and then doing something like a Marine Story. I mean, it's so wide a berth. It's crazy.
It's really crazy. When I was on tour with Cher, I was doing Cher's farewell tour, which took 3 years to end.
It's a long goodbye.
Took
That was
a really
goodbye.
long time. And I just remember my kind of experience and what I remember about P90X is that I would come home from tour and Ned would have something set up to do a photo. She'd be like, wow, we got to take pictures of you, do ab shots or arm shots. I'd be like, I'm tired. And whine. It's like, I just got home. My back hurts. He'd be like, just do it. A little did I know that it would end up being this, the iconic workout.
I'll tell you what, it pays for movies,
Yeah.
infomercials,
Yeah.
and especially a product that works. It works, folks. It allows us to do something a little more creative, a little more off the beaten path.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Now, you just real fast, you were on Cher's farewell tour for 3 years. I love that, by the way.
Little sidebar.
What did you do on Cher's farewell tour?
I choreographed the aerials, and I taught the dancers how to do aerials, and I was a dancer and an aerialist. So I had a kind
Can
of
be seen in the film The Gymnast.
in the film The Gymnast. Yes, actually, Addie Youngme, who is the other co-star in The Gymnast, I met her on the Cher tour. She was one of the dancers, and she'd never done aerials before that tour. So she was this extraordinary performer and so beautiful, and an incredible aerialist by the time we finished. And when Ned cast her in The Gymnast, we weren't sure how she would be as an actor, but she was this extraordinary talent. So we were just
We
like,
just
well, we
knew.
should just.
We just knew. I mean, I saw them together, and I thought, I got to write a movie for these guys because this is magic.
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. That sounds absolutely thrilling, guys. And look, I'm not going to say anything, but I might be trying this P90X thing. So if you see some lean, trim, muscled up me next time I'm doing interviews, you know that it was the P90X, okay? So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So this is Ned Farr and Dreya Weber from the film A Marine Story. And this has been Shane Morton on IndieExpress.com. Keep watching.